Dwight Yorke has left his job as head coach of Trinidad and Tobago after refusing to take a pay cut in the wake of the nation failing to qualify for the World Cup this summer. The Manchester United legend took part in his country's historic run to the finals in 2006 after returning to international duty for the first time since 5 years earlier. But the former striker was unable to recreate the same magic from the dugout, with the Soca Warriors finishing third in their World Cup qualifying group in November of last year. A final 1-1 draw to Jamaica condemned Yorke's side just months after they made the 2025 CONCACAF Gold Cup finals. The Trinidad and Tobago FA announced Yorke's departure from the setup on Thursday, revealing that he had said goodbye to his role at the end of February after failing to reach an agreement on the proposed new terms in his contract. Following the conclusion of the recent FIFA World Cup qualification campaign in which TT failed to advance to the 2026 World Cup, the TTFA Executive Committee conducted a comprehensive review of the campaign and the overall direction of the men's senior national team program. Inclusive of its technical structure and financial framework, their statement read. Subsequent discussions were held between the TTFA and Mr. Yorke regarding the future of the role, including revised contractual terms and remuneration aligned to the next phase of the program. After these discussions, both parties were unable to reach agreement on the proposed terms at this time, and it was mutually decided to part ways. The TTFA urged that the door is not closed to future dialogue with their former national team captain, thanking Yorke for his commitment since joining the setup in November 2024. Yorke scored 18 times during his 72 matches for his national side, sporting the armband at the 2006 World Cup when Trinidad and Tobago drew 0-0 with Sweden. But despite the impressive run to the tournament in Germany, Trinidad and Tobago could not progress from their group stage, having lost to Paraguay and Group B winners England. Yorke's stint in the dugout following the end of his playing career in 2009 has been brief to date. In 2022, the 54-year-old took up his first senior post with a league side MacArthur FC. Although he won the Australia Cup final in his first season, his time at the club curdled, with Yorke leaving his position in January 2023 after an explosive dressing room rant which saw him label the side a pub team. Yorke believed his dismissal was unfair and later took his case to the Court of Arbitration for Sport, CAS, with the club ordered to pay the former player close to £157,374.